Am I the asshole? Hello, I am a 33-year-old male. So here's a little background. I have a weird condition where every so often I have to go to the hospital and get fluids drained out of my bones. I learned this the hard way when I was 6 and had my femur burst open, causing me to get horse bone implants. Anyways, the reason I'm here typing this story is because at my last fluid draining I had a little incident. So 2 days ago I walked into my orthopedist office and immediately was caught off guard. There was some new doctor who I have never seen before. For some reason she clicked her tongue at me and said, "Hey babes, I'm Dr. Tonio Guratia." Now let me be honest, this woman looked like a dope. I asked her if she had a medical degree and she responded, "Sir, all I am doing is draining fluids, it's really not that difficult." I immediately felt uncomfortable as this woman had no experience and now had an attitude. Seconds later that psychotic doctor jabbed a needle into the back of my neck which caused me to scream, but I would soon lose consciousness. I eventually woke up. I have no idea how long it took, but all I saw was that slutty Gen Z doctor tearing into my leg. I blinked a few times, trying to gather my thoughts as the haze of anesthesia wore off. The sight of Dr. Guratia bent over me sent a jolt of panic through my body. "What the hell are you doing?" I croaked, my throat dry and scratchy. She looked up, unfazed, and smiled. "Just doing my job, babe. Relax, it's almost over." The nonchalance in her voice only fueled my anxiety. I glanced around the room, spotting medical equipment I wasn't familiar with and feeling a rush of unease. Isn't there supposed to be someone else here? A supervising physician? I asked, struggling to sit up, but she gently pressed me back down. "Hey, just breathe. I've got this," she said, but my gut told me otherwise. My heart raced, and I could feel the adrenaline surging as I tried to calm myself. Now being fed up with this bitch's shenanigans, I yelled at her to let me leave. She gave me the nastiest look I have ever seen, began shoving her fingers down my throat. I tried to fight back, but there was nothing I could do. I woke up in the back of some warehouse that I had never seen before. Noticing that I wasn't being restrained, I ran towards the exit. Fortunately enough, that stupid bitch left the door unlocked, so I managed to make my way home. Once I arrived home, I realized that my leg was missing and in its place was a log. I called the police and left a report, but days later I still haven't received a follow-up. It wasn't until now that I got any info about my missing leg. Now I'm sure you are asking, what info do you have? Well, while I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I noticed an advertisement for a leg transplant. When I clicked on it, I saw that it had to be mine, and it was even my left leg, which is the one I'm missing now. That leaves me at this point. What should I do? Was I an idiot for trusting Dr. Guratia?